We're told that a glass of red wine is heart healthy, but staying busy will keep us young, and that if it says low cal on the wrapper, it must be good. But what if I told you that some of our most habits are really speeding up our biological clocks, not because we're doing life wrong, but because we were given some bad advice? Hi, I'm Ann Johnson. Y'all ready to chat? I spent my 50s doing exactly what the magazine said to do. I drank the wine, I stayed busy, and I grabbed health bars while I was on the go. And instead of feeling energized, I felt tired and inflamed, not to mention wired and exhausted. So today, we're ditching the fake healthy advice. I'm going to give you 5 sneaky habits that age you faster than you realize and what you can do instead. And habit number 3 is something that 90% of us do. Let's start with the most controversial one. Habit 1, the heart-healthy nightcap. We've all heard it. A glass of red wine is good for your heart. It's practically a personality trait at this point. But here's the part nobody puts on a red wine label. Even moderate alcohol disrupts your sleep cycle. And according to the National Council on Aging, 70% of people who drink alcohol have insomnia. I know you're going to say that alcohol makes you sleepy, but you're waking up in the middle of the night, not being able to get back to sleep. That's because the alcohol has interrupted your REM cycle. And during REM, which is deep sleep, is where the body repairs your cells, regulates your hormones, and keeps inflammation in check. So although you may fall asleep faster when you drink, you're not getting sleep that keeps you young. That 3 a.m. wake-up call where you think you need to fix the world's problems and you're laying there in bed staring at the ceiling, that's not exactly relaxation. Now, I'm not saying don't enjoy a drink. In fact, I like a glass of wine once in a while. What I'm saying is, don't mask it as a healthy habit. Try herbal teas, magnesium mocktails as your nightly habit instead of reaching for that wine bottle. Habit number 2, busy is a badge of honor. We treat busyness like it's a proof of worth. Like if you're exhausted, you must be doing the right thing. But chronic busyness means chronic stress. And chronic stress keeps cortisol elevated. Cortisol breaks down collagen. It ages your skin and creates a brain fog. And it tells your body it's under constant threat. If your to-do list never ends, that's not productivity. That's your nervous system begging for mercy. So what should you do? Schedule do-nothing time on purpose. This is your time, and it may feel uncomfortable at first, but that's probably a good thing. It means you're doing it right. Habit 3, the I'll sleep when I'm dead mentality. This one sneaks up on you. You tell yourself, I'll catch up on sleep tomorrow, this weekend, when I go on vacation, my next day off. But just losing 1 hour of sleep increases your cognitive ability, increases your inflammation, and increases insulin resistance. And according to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, it actually inhibits you from reading other people's emotions. If you can't read their emotions, you can't read the reactions. This just doubles down on the cognitive problem and hurts your relationships. And think about that a minute. That's just 1 lost hour. What if you lose more? A pro-living tip is to create a sleep sanctuary. Make your bedroom comfortable. Low lights, no phones. Same bedtime every single night, even on the weekends. And it should be non-negotiable. This is when I go to bed, and you'll go to sleep. Sleep isn't lazy. Sleep is maintenance. One habit I would like you to make, and that's tapping that subscribe button. I'm trying to build a community, and this really helps me out. Thank you. Habit 4, the diet food trap. Let's talk about health foods like low-calorie diet bars, protein shakes with 37 ingredients, foods that promise everything except maybe nourishment. These ultra-processed foods spike your blood sugar and trigger inflammation, even if they seem like they're virtuous. Instead, choose foods with one ingredient. According to the Mayo Clinic, we should eat foods like almonds, apples, broccoli, salmon. They have a whole article about what you should be eating. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Basically, if it grows, walks, or swims and you recognize it, your body is going to know what to do with it, and it's healthy. Habit number 5, the indoor safety. Here's the sneaky one. We think we're safe indoors, in the car during winter, but UV rays can penetrate standard glass, and they're the #1 cause of premature skin aging. UV rays don't take a break during winter. They remain strong all year round. In fact, snow reflects 80% of UV radiation. So you go to all that trouble and expense to buy all these moisturizers for pro-aging, and you destroy it by walking to the car without anything protecting your face. So what should you do? Daily SPF, non-negotiable. Summer, spring, winter, and fall. Always have SPF on your skin. You don't need to slather on the sunblock. You really don't. You can buy makeup with SPF in it. You can buy cream with SPF in it and put it on or under your makeup. That's what I do. I wear a cream every day. I wear Clinique Surge, and it has a 28 SPF. I wash my face and I put that on, and then I put my makeup on. I'm going to link that in the description below because I think it's that important that you have something on your face all the time. And I remember when I was younger hearing about a problem that women were having with their necks wrinkling more. And what they found was women tend to put this SPF on their face, but not on their neck. So remember to do that too. It needs to go down your neck and all over your face, and you'll be protected. This isn't about fear, and it's not about anti-aging. It's about living well in your body, pro-aging. You don't need more discipline. You need better information. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for the chat.